It's Not My Weekend podcast with your boy Jerry G. Episode 220, doggy, on this February, what is it, like 13? Agárrense. Ya viene Valentine's Day. Ya viene, agárrense, güey. It's Wednesday. It's raining out there, dog. It's raining Dallas Mavericks tears out there, fool. And it's been a fun week, dog. It's been a fun week to be a Laker vlog, to be a Laker fan. I hope you guys are doing good. We saw the Doncic debut. They're pretty good. 14 points, a few rebounds, a few assists. Look good. A little overweight, but he'll be fine. He's going to get back into shape soon. In the meantime, in Dallas, pobrecitos, wey. Pobrecitos. By the way, we'll be coming out in May, bro. May 31st, I believe we're coming out. Perritos World Tour coming to Fort Worth, dog. But I got to start with that, bro. I got to start with the Luka Doncic trade once again. He's made his debut. He's officially a Laker, dog. Played pretty well. It's just surreal to see this man in a purple and gold jersey, dog. And it's great, dog. It's awesome, bro. I'm sorry. And I feel bad for Dallas fans. I really do. You know, shout out to Ralph Barbosa out there and pinche Midnight Castillo and Luis Juarez and other little homies out there in Dallas, dog. Pobrecitos, wey. Pobrecitos. I don't know what to tell you, dog. Especially AD goes out there, plays a whole quarter of amazing Hall of Fame basketball. That gets hurt, dog. Sprains his pee-pee, way. His balls I don't know what happened, dog. But he's out. He's out indefinitely, bro. And I mean, I'm not happy to see that. I did want to see AD do very well for them. I want to see this trade, see what it really was about as far as player for player, star for star. Of course you want to see greatness. You want to see greatness on both sides. But, man, that was really sad to see, dog. I was really sad to see, and I feel bad. It's cold in here, dog. It's cold in here. Se van a salir los mocos. Other than that, dog, good weekend, bro. A bunch of stuff. I want to thank everyone who came out to Covina Laugh Factory this weekend. We sold out 3 of the 4 shows. I want to give a shout out to the homie Dennis right there, who was out there managing back behind the scenes, keeping everybody in check, dog. But a fun weekend, dog. First show Friday sold out. Second show did not, but then Saturday both shows sold out. And I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate every one of you guys coming out. But you guys make it so stressful for me, dog. So stressful because you guys wait till the last minute, dog. And I get it. So what I'm going to do from now on, I'm going to ask maybe, because a veces no quieren, güey, especially on weekend shows, Friday and Saturday. A veces no les gusta dar a little $5 discount codes and stuff because it's a weekend. They'll do it for a Wednesday, Thursday show, Sunday show. But when it's Friday, Saturday, they're like, chale, why would you need a $5 discount code? People should come on and see you on a weekend, compa. Why would they want to? I get it, but I know my people too, dog. I know my people are hardworking, pinche 9 to 5, responsibilities, kids, babies, mamas, baby daddies, you know, hustlers, grinders. That's the kind of following I have. So whatever I can do to help you guys, you know, buy those tickets a little earlier, I appreciate it, especially in my hometown, bro. Out of town, you know, obviously I don't know what my algorithm is like out there as well, but I'm talking about here when I'm in LA, Pasadena, Ontario, Brea, Covina, Bellflower. I'll try to do a little bit more of that, dog. It's just, you know, it is what it is, dog. Appreciate it. But you guys just coming out, packing it out, fool, bringing gifts, dog. Shout outs to Sally. Shout outs to Red's Oysters, dog. Shout outs to a bunch of people who brought little gifts here and there, a bottle. Es una chulada, güey. Es una chulada. Y se os agradezco, güey. La neta, se os agradezco. It's a tough grind right now, especially, I don't like to make a big deal of my birthday. It was technically my birthday weekend, but I don't want to make a big deal about it. I want people just to come out and have a good time regardless. I don't like to use gimmicks, you know. Oh, it's my birthday. Come out for my birthday week. It's not about that. It's just come out because you're gonna see a good show. Come out because the lineup's gonna be strong. Because I'm gonna bring it. Because I'm gonna do everything I can. I'm writing new jokes. I'm writing new material. I'm doing my part. I want everybody just to come out and have a great time. That's the whole point of this, bro. That's the whole point. Not because it's Super Bowl weekend, because it's Father's Day weekend, because it's Mother's Day weekend, because it's holiday, because it's Valentine's Day weekend. Fuck a gimmick, bro. F a gimmick. Just come out because I want you guys to have a good time. By the way, I'm going to cut that on the F words, bro. I just one slipped out. We're on YouTube. Y se me olvida que I'm on YouTube, bro. Se me olvida. And because of YouTube, you know, they got a little bit more restrictions. So I'm going to limit the bad words. That goes to my producers back there in the back. And at least for the first 10, 15 minutes. Then after that, we could settle in a little bit more. And then hopefully the YouTube censors are not watching as closely as they do in the beginning of the video. But yeah, okay. So little random thoughts here and there as we get our notes going here, bro. Okay. I got a couple shout outs here. Thank you for all the birthday shout outs. It is in February. That's at horse_milk33. That's how you say February, compa. He's like, how do you say February? February, compa. All right. Then we got the Super Bowl. So then we had the Super Bowl. So we had Luka Doncic premiere. We had Jerry G starring in Covina. We had Jerry G's birthday. And now we had and we also had the Super Bowl, dog. All my bets, I didn't see anybody crying during the national anthem. I don't think I didn't see it. I was a Super Bowl party. I was a fluffy Super Bowl party, which we'll talk a little bit about. Oh, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Edible Arrangements of East LA. And guess what, man? They're my one and only sponsor. Thank you so much for being here. I really needed you guys, dog. Because it's February, compita. Valentine's Day, Super Bowl. We're going to need our fresh fruit bouquets. You got to get them out there in 5929 Whittier Boulevard in East LA, or call on number 323-832-9551. You drop my name, Jerry G, you're going to get either 15% off or free delivery. Choose one, compa, not one. You cannot combine the offers, fool, all right? Thank you for being a great sponsor of It's Not My Weekend podcast. I appreciate you guys. It's your boy, Jerry G. Tell him I sent you, dog. I didn't see anybody crying. What was the other ones I said, dog? I said there was 3 picks that I did. I'll find 0-0? No, that's the score. There was some 3... was Tay going to get proposed to? No, she did not get proposed to. Of course not. What was that one? I'll come back to it right now, dude. I'll come back to it. Anyways, I did take the Chiefs. I put money on the Chiefs. I only put $50. I didn't feel comfortable putting the whole 100. I put 50 and on the over. So the over hit. Even my money there. As far as the other prop bets, I did play a lot of Super Bowl squares, and I got a couple 0-0s. I was so confident about the 0-0, especially in the first quarter, and later on in the game, it felt like it was going to hit again. It never did. I never hit the 0-0. And I literally ended up paying like 7. Like I should have brought them there in my car. I paid like 7 pools. I bought like at least 2 in each, 1 or 2 in each. Some of them I just bought 1 or 2 each. Nada. Zero. I bought over 15 squares, bro. 0 times that I win. I'm the worst at that. But the game itself was all right. As you know, it was a blowout. I'm not going to talk too much about it. It is what it is. I was at Fluffy Super Bowl party, which I want to thank Mr. Gabriel Iglesias once again for inviting me, my kids who love going, dude. It's a crazy, crazy experience. My second time going. I went last year for my first time. Came back again. Me porté bien. So nos invitaron otra vez. The party, apparently, it was only my second time, but apparently from people who have been there very often other years, this party keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, dog. So there was a lot of people there. I would say over 500, Dennis. Fácil? Yeah. Over 500 people, dog. Free food, catering, todo carne asada, ribs, burgers, hot dogs, flautas, this, that, fruit, corn. It's everything, bro. Everything. And it was an amazing just walking around, getting to see a lot of people I haven't run into in a long time. You know, Jesus Sepulveda was out there. Polar Bear was out there. Alfred Robles, Concrete showed up. All the homies showed up. Luz Pasos, owners, improv managers. It was amazing just to hang out with everybody out there. But with that said, because it's a Super Bowl party per se, I didn't really get to watch the game that well. There's a lot of walking around, a lot of networking, talking, peda, drinking, sipping. But there wasn't really much to watch, right? The game was not that exciting, dog. Obviously, no one saw this happening. No one saw the Chiefs getting blown out by the Eagles. Not like this, bro. Not this early, not this quickly, not this easily. I don't know what to tell you, bro. It is what it is, dog. I mean, the Eagles just showed up. The Chiefs did not, and it's that simple. There's no breakdown to it, dog. There's no breakdown. Things started getting fishy when the line wasn't going up. It was. I said it should go up. It's gonna go up to 2.5, maybe 3 by game time. Chiefs favorite, but no, It stayed at 1.5, despite the fact that people were betting on the Chiefs. A lot of money was going on the Chiefs because it was only 1.5. Usually when that happens, Vegas, right, well, it's like, whoa, there's too much money coming to one team. Let's raise the line, make it more expensive, harder, and it'll go up to at least 2.5, 3 to make people just back up a little bit off that bet. It never did. The whole week up until Sunday, it closed at Chiefs minus 1.5, despite all this money going towards the Chiefs, which told you that Vegas was confident in the Eagles covering, even winning this game. You have to watch those type of trends. I'm not really good at it. I watch casually every once in a while. I'm like, hey, what's the line? We're like, oh, where's the money going? How's the betting trends going? I'll check it out every once in a while. I don't like to get too caught up on that. But when cuando te pones a pensar and actually pay attention, Vegas tells you what's going on. Vegas knows, bro. Vegas is not a fan of anyone. Vegas is a fan of money. That's all they care about. So when these lines get put out, their whole goal is for them. When a betting line comes out, from Vegas, all Vegas' intention is that there's a line, there's money on both sides of the bet. They want even money coming in on this end of the bet, that end of the bet. That's all they care about. They don't get greedy. They don't tell you, they're not gonna be like, let's try and get as much money as we can and make the line this way, because no one knows what's gonna happen. All Vegas is trying to make is go right down the middle, the most fair line possible, where more money will come in on both ways. But Vegas also would let you know what they think is going to happen. What they think is going to happen is that the Eagles probably have a good chance of winning this game. That line never moved. It was at 1.5, minus 1.5 Chiefs. Barato, way. Barato. And how many of us were very confident in the Chiefs possibly winning this game? Most of us were. It's hard to bet against Patrick Mahomes. It's difficult to do. Put your money against him. You can't. Vegas know this. Vegas could have easily gone to -3, and people would have probably still put some money on Chiefs, not as much. Once it goes to -3, that's when people start easing some of that money over to the Eagles, which Vegas did not want you to do. Vegas didn't want you to put their money on the Eagles. They wanted it to go even, both sides. If anything, more to the Chiefs. So le dejaron barato. Te lo dejaron barato. Suckered you into this bet here, which worked. I think that's what worked with a lot of people. Smart bettors know what's up. A smart bettor, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about it. I'm not. But a smart bettor will see that early enough and say, hey, this line is not moving. Money's going to the Chiefs, but the line is not getting higher. That probably means that Vegas wants you to put your money here. I'm not that sucker. I'm going to go over here to the Eagles, which I did not see that. I didn't see that. I didn't pay attention close enough. So other than that, the game was a game, dog. The game was a game. All right. Hope you guys made some money from them. We're going to do a short one today, bro, because we got a couple other stuff going on. It's a rainy day, dog. I'm cold as shit in here. They don't pay heater in here, dog. What's up, my boy? Prayers go out to your mom. Stay strong. No andes de chillón about your birthday. Ya estás viejo para andar con los recuerdos de elementary school, dog. Compita Chris, thank you, Dig Dog. I think, thank you. Happy belated birthday. We both have Kaiser. I'll probably see you there for the prostate. Yeah, let's go. 2 for 1 Groupon, right? Let's get a little discount going there, dog. To at OHZ Customs 3095. I was actually Kaiser this week for my mama. Took her to a quick little checkup, dog. Speaking of my mama, speaking about this, dude, I'm not a big believer. Of course, I believe in God, Jesus Christ, Savior. I do, of course. But sometimes you trip out on some like signs that's probably like the higher ups send you. You know, I've been, obviously after my birthday, and obviously I'm sharing some of the stuff with you guys. During my birthday, I went to see my mom this weekend. She wasn't doing too good. She wasn't feeling good, right? She's like on morphine, dog, just for pain, just watching her pain. But I'll give you guys something I was tripping out on the other day, dog. Just literally last night, yesterday, Tuesday, today's Wednesday morning. Last night, I wasn't feeling too good, bro. And check this out, Dennis. This is a trip. I was feeling out of it, bro. Andaba aguitado, güey. I had seen my mom on Monday. I was with her most of the day. She wasn't doing good. I left her house, todo aguitado, güey. Which carried into Tuesday. And on Tuesday, I wasn't feeling good, bro. I was like, I didn't want to do nothing, dog. I was thinking about my mom a lot. That evening, bro, mi perro, güey. I have a perro, my perrito, güey. He starts bugging. He never does this. He rarely does this. Well, he's a really good, obedient dog, bro. Waits his time, waits his turn. But he starts bugging me to take him to go walk. He wanted to go for a walk, dog. And I didn't want to go. Ya tenía frío, güey. Ya eran como las 8 de la noche, güey. It was like 8 p.m., bro. But he kept bugging, bro. He's like crying, sitting next to me, going by the door, bugging. I said, all right, fool, let's go. Let's go for a walk, right? Check this out, Dennis. Check this out. So I go for this walk, dog, right? I'm walking my dog around my block. I usually don't go very far. I just go down to the one end of the block and then come back. Some people go all around the block, dog. It's not a big block. Most people walk their dogs all around the block. I just go to the end and come back, huevón. As soon as he takes his poop, we're back in the house, dog. I'm walking my dog, bro. Y viene otro güey con su perro, güey. Con su little bulldog, bro. Some señor gordito, güey. I'm watching him walk towards me, dog. And we meet up. We meet up. Turns out it's a homie of mine, a friend of mine who I went to high school with, and he trips out. I haven't seen this guy in almost 20 years, bro. 20 years, fool. Like 2005 probably, 2006, 2007, por ahí, güey. We recognize each other like, hey, what's up? Hector. His name's Hector. Yo, what's up, bro? How you been, dog? Chilling, bro. We catch up. Dude, we haven't seen each other, bro, right? Forever. We run into each other, and I know his family because I knew him since we were little, bro. We used to be neighbors back in the day. And he goes, hey, bro, I actually moved. I live down the street. I live out here. Man, that's crazy. You live here. We're catching up. First thing I ask him is, how's your parents doing? How's your mom? How's your mom and dad? And that was like, oh, dude, I lost my mom. My mom died a year ago in January. And he was like, oh, what? Like, yeah, bro. And obviously once he told me this, bro, like I opened up to him too. Like, hey, dog, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, man, that sucks, man. I remember your mom was a sweet lady, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. My mom's actually going through a tough time. My mom's on stage 4 cancer herself. She's actually on hospice care. And he just tripped out. He's like, oh, no way. My mom was on hospice care. Yeah, bro, it's a trip, huh? And then he just starts sharing all this information about his mom being on hospice care and how that whole thing was. Like, cómo era, güey. Que le dieron, que le hicieron, como, like, she basically died in her sleep comfortably. And he's like making me feel better about how that was. Like, she was home. She passed away in her sleep. This, that. And, bro, he's like, without him even knowing this, he's making me feel better. Like, somehow he's making me feel good, dog. Like, because we're there for each other and we're like bonding, bro. And I feel bad for his. And then we're just talking about our parents and about cómo están ya. Dude, his mom passed away at the same age my mom is right now. That's another trip. And yeah, he's even telling me like, yeah, I didn't even know what hospice was before this happened with my mom. And I'm like, fool, me neither, dog. Like, when it brought up the word hospice, yo nunca sabía de esas cosas. Like, yo no sé qué es eso, güey. I don't know what that is. And so even that, we related on that. And he's explaining to me how this whole hospice thing worked and how her life quality was better for a short while. She didn't last very long. But that short period that she was around still with hospice, it made them like get closer and closure. And it was a trip where he's telling me all these things that I would have never thought about listening or hearing about this if it wasn't for, first of all, my dog asking me, begging me to come out to walk him. And second of all, me running into this dude I hadn't seen in 20 years. Fool, we talked, we exchanged phone numbers, bro. Like, and I just came to my house and I walked in the house and I just tripped out, bro. And I felt like relief that I was able to talk to somebody about this and relate. And I was like, what the heck just happened, bro? What the heck? What is that about? Is that not a higher calling, dude?
It's weird. The dogs can sense a lot of stuff.
That's crazy, huh?
It is.
Yeah, fool. My dog is like that, bro. Ese güey, cuando no me siento bien, he's right by me. He doesn't want to leave my side. When I'm like I'm not feeling good, he's like right by me. When I'm stressed, bro, he like comes over here. He's like, It's a trip, dog. And no, all that just like boom, 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 and yeah. Shout out to the homie Hector, dog. And it's a crazy dog. He's like, yeah, man, I'm here down the street. I just moved here not too long ago. I didn't know you. It's crazy running into you right now, dude. It's a trip. Yeah. I want to share that one with you, bro. Let me know what you guys think about that situation. Like, I've never been a bigger, higher calling guy, but that is something that is interesting right now. Just bought the tickets to go take my mom and dad to Mexico. We're going to go out there in February 27th through March 4th, so I probably won't be here those days. We're only going 5 days. Chingy, mama que quiere ir. She wants to go for like 10, 15 days. It's not going to happen, ladies. It's not, bro. She's having more bad days than good. So right now we're just trying to rush her to get her there for a few days. I'm going to take the time off. I'm going to personally go with my mom and dad. I'll be there. I don't know what that. I'm no nurse, dog. It's my sister that does all that stuff. So I gotta get trained by her, and I don't do good with shit like that, bro. So hopefully I'm just gonna be a witness at the end of the day, bro, and help her out with whatever I can. But yeah, we're coming out, and I just appreciate it, dog, because you guys are like sending me well wishes y toda la chingada every week, and yo, man, I appreciate that for sure. People just been hitting up, especially on my birthday, bro. Like, hey, man, toda madre, güey. All right. Other than that, it was cool, man. It was a cool birthday. It was a cool time. Good weekend. From here on, we keep moving forward. We got big Perritos World Tour coming up. Dunos, Concrete, myself. Riverside, March 8th. Fox Theater, agárrense. That venue's already like half sold. It's about 1,000-seater. We're about 500 seats, a little over. Guys, do not wait till the last minute. Get your tickets now. Trust me, dog. This is going to be a great. I love Riverside. It's going to be a great one. It's going to be a great one. And then after that, we got a bunch more dates coming up. Get Pittsburgh, California, Modesto. I believe it's sold out. We may add a second show. Who knows? Salinas, California. We've got Torrance coming up. We got a bunch of stuff coming up around here. Please, please, please get your tickets ASAP. That's Concrete, myself, and Dunos. Three-Headed Monster, Perritos World Comedy Tour. Get your tickets, compita. All right? Get your tickets. Tonight, Wednesday night is going to be my son's pinche senior night basketball. All right? Senior night basketball. So this guy, he's been playing basketball for Huntington Park High School varsity since the 9th grade. He's been a varsity member since the 9th grade. He's not that good, bro. But he is a good leader. He's a good person. Like, kids just like him. He has a very good personality. I like somebody we know. People just like being around him. Tiene una buena sangre, güey. Anyways, he's been varsity since 9th grade. He's been a 4-year starter for varsity basketball. He don't suck, but I always expect more from him because I think he has so much potential. Él se agüita porque está chaparro, güey, because he's not that tall. Se agüita, güey. He's only like 5'3", and he wishes he was 5'6". You know what I'm saying? At his age. And he just wishes he was taller than he was, dog. And it gets him down, fool. So, and it sucks because then these are the genes he has. He's stuck with, dog. His mom's 5 foot nothing. I'm 5'7.25". It's gonna be hard, bro. So, other than that, he has great skills, great ball handler, great passer, great little shot, bro. But he just wishes he could do more. Wishes he was more. Because he loves the game. He's very passionate about basketball. His teammates love him. His coaches love him. So tonight's going to be a very special night today as being his last home game at Huntington Park High School. You'll catch me there playing against the Bell Eagles. 7 o'clock game tonight. By the time this drops, it'll probably be after the game. I'll give you guys some feedback. It's going to be one of many surreal, like crazy days, nights for me. As my son, first of all, turns 18, graduates high school. It's a trip, dog. It's a freaking trip. I already have news that I'm not gonna be around for his prom. I'm gonna be out of town. In fact, Dallas, Fort Worth, May 31st. That's the day of his prom. May 30th, 31st will be there in Dallas. I'm gonna miss that. Obviously, I'm not missing his graduation, no matter what. But prom is something I'm gonna sacrifice for the greater good. And okay, it is what it is, right? Yeah, it's gonna be very special, man. He's a good kid, man. He's my clone. Lafo looks just like me, dog, and even height-wise, and I feel bad for it sometimes. I feel guilty, dog. All right. Anything else? Where we at on time, fool?
24.
24. All right. A few more minutes, dog. I want to give a shout-out to some people who came out on this weekend. I want to make sure. There were some dope people, man, out there that came out. Brenda Gutierrez and Wendy Why did I put Wendy George? Is that your name, Wendy? That's your last name, huh? Wendy George, Brenda Gutierrez. I think they came out together. Big listeners of the podcast. Big shout out to you ladies. Thank you for coming out. They're like I don't know if it was your first time coming out to the show, but they were excited to be there and made sure to tell me that they're big listeners of the American Wannabes. Oh, I miss American Wannabes. Oh, that's Not My Weekend podcast. All right. Brianna from El Monte. Shout out to Brianna from El Monte. Jesus and Jocelyn from Ontario, California. Shout outs. They came all the way from Ontario to Covina. Appreciate you, motherfuckers. Appreciate you. Alex Campos. Shout outs to Alex Campos. Desiree. Shout outs to Desiree. Miss D from Pomona, California. Eric Nunez, Huntington Park. Came out deep with the family. Who else came out? Now it's somebody off the top of my head. Caesar. Thank you, Caesar, for coming out. Bunch of heads came out. Rutilda. I call her Rutilda. Ruth, thank you. And of course, Edible Arrangements was out there, front row, kicking it. Brought a big old edible arrangement, bro. Make sure you guys check them out. We got Valentine's coming up. You see the commercials on the show. Please make sure you guys hit up my girl, Sally Nishimoto at Edible Arrangements. She'll give you 50% off or free delivery, whichever is cheaper. Whatever you want, dog. Make it happen, dog. Appreciate that, all right? She's going to be a constant sponsor of our podcast, so it's cool, man. All right? So anyways, the weekend was dope, man. That was sports. That's the little thing I want to share with you guys about that. It's a lot of stuff going on right now, man. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm just happy, dog. Just happy that, the things are going better. Gonna start getting busier. Things are gonna start picking up a lot more. And I'm excited to what's to come, fool. Okay? That's pretty much it. I just want to leave a little short one today. I want to tap in with you guys and make sure that you make sure to check out the link tree for the upcoming Peritos World Tour. And make sure you guys come out to shows. I got some texts coming up from us. All good. I bet. Let me see who's texting me. Oh, shit. Suavecito hitting me up. Wait. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, they want to do some stuff. All right. If they win, I think he might propose. He did not propose. Happy birthday. Thank you all the birthday wishes. Thank you. You already owe us $500 for those betting losses. Yeah, man. They did not good. I forgot it was
Was it the color of the Gatorade?
Well, it was yellow, but that wasn't one of them. Oh, it was the lights were gonna turn off at the Superdome. They didn't turn off. I was going through some like just crazy long shot ones and see what happens, dog. Just put a little money on Tay getting proposed to. Did not happen. The lights shutting down at the Superdome did not happen, dog. And as far as somebody crying during the national anthem, I'm sure somebody did. I know somebody did. I did not see it myself. I did not. And there's also some controversy with the national anthem itself. So the person who sang the national anthem, which I also missed, that's when I was parking my car, the valet taking forever. The national anthem was going on. Apparently, I started getting blown up. Shout out to Fernie Jacinto, was one of them, who put money on the national anthem that went over. The bet was over 120 seconds, which is 2 minutes. That was a favorite for it to go over. Apparently, it landed right at 120 seconds officially. So you lose, bro. It's a push at best, a loss at other sites because it was probably 120.5. This guy's really upset. Fernie's one of them. Other people as well. Apparently, she did go over 120 seconds, but they did not. What happened? Something about that. She repeated some of the words in the song a couple times, which for some reason that didn't count. Vegas did not appreciate that. She said, again, I didn't see it. But apparently she was like, and the home of like she said that shit a couple times, bro. And that threw off the betting line. That threw off like, yo. Vegas was like, nah, eso no se vale. No se chinguen a su madre. We can't do that. No se vale. So they said it at officially 120 seconds. a push. I think basically making it a push. Ni tú ni yo. Vegas was like, ni tú ni yo, compa. All right? Just whatever. Aquí no pasó nada. I think it's what they wanted to do. But obviously a lot of people were mad because technically it did go past the 2 minutes. Fácil way. Because she was over here stuttering and repeating herself a few times. So I get that, bro. As far as the halftime show itself, I've said this before. I'm not a big Kendrick Lamar fan, bro. I'm not. I like him. He's cool. Props, respect. I love what he's doing against Drake. I'm not really all into that beef stuff, but I just know he's whooping that ass easily. I've never been a Drake fan either, bro. Menos, compa. This is why I was never really turned on by the whole situation, was because I'm not a Drake fan. I don't care for that guy. And I like Kendrick Lamar, but I think some of the songs are a little too slow for me, dog. He's great, obviously a great rapper. You know, lyrically, you can't compare him to many people. He says some beautiful things. I'm just not the type of guy, and I've said this before. I'm an old head. I'm all about the beat and having a good time. I don't care about rappers talking about deep stuff and innuendos, and you gotta look past it and what is he really saying? I don't care for that. I don't care for that deep thinking rap, bro. Me vale, way. I just want to bob my head, throw up the W, fool, you know, and say some hoes and bitches are here in the house. That's it. That's all I care about, bro. I don't care about like, did you see what he said about this and that? How he snuck that in there and this word and this is and this that. And I'm like, I don't care about that, bro. I really don't. And I know Kendrick is one of those rappers, and that's what makes him such a genius and such a great rapper that he is, dog. But for me as a fan, I don't really care for that stuff, bro. Like, I'm not gonna go ahead and break down your lyrics bar by bar and see what you really intended to say or mean, right? But when they do break it down, I'm like, that was pretty badass, dog. That was pretty cool what he said there, dog. That's pretty awesome what he intended to tell us. Badass. But I'm not looking out for that, bro. All right? Now, when I get in my car, I just want to hear some West Coast rappers, bitches and hoes. Bitches ain't shit. That's all I want to hear, dog. That's all I care about. I just want to slap some bitches, and that's it, dog. That's it. And move on. Move on with my day. All right? But with all that said, the actual halftime show itself, great. Kept me entertained. Polarizing is a good word some people are using. You just couldn't get your eyes off of it, simply put. And that's all you were trying to do. That's all you're trying to get from a Super Bowl show. You want your attention to stay, and my attention span completely stayed, bro. So, because we're all anticipating that song. Not like, we're all anticipating, when is it coming? Is he going to sing it? Is he going to sing it? Where? And is he going to open with it? Is he going to close with it? He snuck it in there, bro. He snuck it in there. Amazing job. I love what they did. The production, everything was cool. The backup dance, todo. You just, transitions. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. It made me appreciate him a little bit more as I should. And I think that's an accomplishment that I wasn't sure I was going to get. He's West Coast, Compton for life. I'll back him up. He's a G, bro. He's a G. I'm just saying, like, fan-wise, music-wise, I'm like, whatever about it, bro. That's cool. Oh, that's Kendrick Lamar song. All right, next. Skip. Whatever, dog. But other than that, a great job, man. Great job. It was fun. Super Bowl was cool. Success, fun. Next year's Super Bowl 60, when the Raiders and the Rams play against each other, bro. Oh, it's going to be amazing, bro. It's going to be one of the best Super Bowls ever, fool, all right? So agárrense, cabrones. Agárrense. All right, I'm out of here, fool. Let's have a great rest of the week. My throat's really, like, dry right now. I've been wanting to cough for like 10 minutes. Throwing off my concentration. Listen, man. Love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Everything you guys done. All the birthday wishes, all the well wishes, man. Trust me. Buying tickets for my shows. Buying tickets for the tour that we're going to be on, bro. Se os agradezco, güey. Son una chulada de gente, güey. All the listeners, the subscribers are growing. Let them know, bro. Let them know about It's Not My Weekend podcast. We're about to hit 5,000 subscribers. When I started this podcast on YouTube, we were only at 3,800. So we've grown 1,200 subscribers since I started doing this podcast on his YouTube. And I want to thank Tres Studios, Santa Clarita, Concrete, Dennis, Eric, all the production team behind the scenes, bro. So agradezco, güey. It's growing there. It's steadying. We're going viral every once in a while, having some fun here in the studios, bro. Shooting some good, fun content. All for you guys, bro. Keep it going, bro. This is only the beginning of the year. Si Dios quiere, güey, a chingarle más y más fuerte, güey, all right? Let's go get them. See you guys next week. I'm Jerry G. I'm out. Let's go.